Hello. So we're going to talk about my review for Battlefront 2. So I did not really play the first Battlefront. I played a little bit of the beta, but ultimately didn't like Origin. And I just, I don't know, it didn't really feel Star Wars-y to me. It felt just too much like Battlefield. Did I say Battlefield or did I say Battlefront? Because I'm definitely talking about Battlefront. I think I said Battlefront. God, I wish I was going to edit this, but I'm not. Because I'm lazy. I ain't got time for that shit. So it's just stream of thought. So I'm going to go good and bad in this review. Just kind of flip flop back and forth. The good, or one of the goods, is that it definitely feels Star Warsy. The action feels Star Warsy from the music, the environments. It just feels a little better to me personally than the first Battlefield front. Than the first Star Wars game. So, um, next, some bad. There's no team cohesion. You got your commander, fucking whoever the fuck they are, saying, hey, here's the objective, go do it. But you can't coordinate with your team. You can't insert, hey, I have fucking problems here, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I need some help here. There's a sniper up there. You don't have any of that shit. There's nothing. No communication for the team. And that really fucking sucks. The campaign is fantastic. I haven't completed it yet, and I'm not really streaming it. I'm just kind of using that one for myself. But so far, it's really, really good. And from what I know, it's canon, which is cool. Kind of shitty things about the campaign. It gave Han Solo a beard. What the fuck are you doing? Well, the good is a NPC did kind of make fun of him for having a fucking beard, so I think they knew. Everybody just kind of looks uncanny. Just not like a good, oh wow, that's uncanny, but they fall deep into this uncanny valley. They look like them, but they don't look like them. It's very bizarre. Like Princess Leia, they got Carrie Fisher's nose right, but that's pretty much it. We like to make fun of Rogue One for having kind of this uncanny valley Leia at the end. Spoilers. But, I mean, realistically, it looked great. Better than I could do. Right? Better than anybody who watched that fucking movie could do. With few exceptions. But in the game, they don't really look like the characters. You're just supposed to, oh, I'm this character. It's like, I remember, there was a scene where you're playing as Leia, and I was like, I didn't even realize that I was playing her until fucking like 30 seconds in. I'm like, why the fuck do I just have a pistol? It doesn't make sense. So that's the campaign. I haven't finished it yet. I'm excited to see the end. It's only a 6-hour campaign or so, but that doesn't really bother me. I like linear kind of quick bite campaigns, and you can tell a good story in 6 hours. Most people make movies that last 2. So that being said, going back to the ships, space battles. It's awesome that the space battles are in. But I don't find it as intuitive as some people have said. I've watched other reviews, game ranks and shit, and name dropping. I know them. They owe me money. Fuck, I really want to edit this, but I'm not going to. I just want to cut that shit out. So it doesn't feel intuitive to me. It's kind of wonky. I feel like I'm getting better at it. But ultimately, boots on the ground is a little bit more fun. Because you crash anything, you touch something and you explode. Sure, that's real, but I think it's a shitty thing for gameplay, especially Star Wars. It's about space wizards. We're not looking for realism here. The ground battles are pretty good. They're big. It just sometimes it's frustrating when it's like I'm trying to get there and it has me just sitting there in this fucking, okay, you're dead screen. Do you want to go to the next you're dead screen? Press a button. Just fucking take me to the other screen. I've already died like 10 times. Please, I don't want to look at this screen anymore. It's kind of nice that your respawn time is variable based on if you start out with a full squad or not. I do actually like that. I think that's pretty cool. The The ability to get in-game currency to buy loot boxes is actually really easy. If you play through the campaign, you're going to get a couple loot boxes. You play 5 or 6 games, you're going to get a loot box. That's just the way it is. And they took away the system for the paid loot boxes, that's good. However, they still have like super rare ones that beef your character up. I still am not quite sure on non-cosmetic gameplay altering loot box fucking things. I'm still skeptical about it. I have dropped $100 in Overwatch though, so we'll see. But again, it's all cosmetic. It's not fucking here's Diva, you now have triple damage with your fucking blaster things. Right, Suki? She agrees. She thinks I'm great at everything. So, all in all, it's better than the first. There are some issues. It's fucking crashing pretty much daily for me. After about an hour or something will go goofy and it'll like turn into windowed mode and completely freeze. Or if I minimize it for any reason, I can't get back into the game. That's me. I don't know what everybody else's hardware, software systems, all the configurations. Maybe mine is just stupid. Middle of the road, i5 6600K and a GTX 1060 6 gig. That's pretty much it. Definitely not short on RAM. I have too much actually. People tell me like you don't need that much. Well, fuck you. I like to think I'm gonna go into Premiere. Shut up. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. I'd give it a 75. I'm not going to mention graphics more than this because, yeah, it's pretty. It's a fucking AAA title in 2017. It's pretty. Why do we talk about this? Even shitty games look good, right? Because you bastard, can sit down, download the Epic Games Launcher, get the the Unreal Engine, the Unreal Engine off of it, and just go and get some tree OBJ files, some trees, some grass, throw in some lighting. It's all fucking dials and shit. And then insert a code that you find online to make a character move. And you'll have something that looks nice. That's just the way we are right now. So I'm not gonna ever take, it looks so pretty, look at it, blah blah blah, because ultimately all of them do. Every game can look pretty, and if you're going for a game that isn't pretty, that's just whatever. It's easy to do both. Anyway, I'm gonna go keep my cat from killing my dog by killing my cat.